about giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. If you want to take the best of me, I won't stop you if you try. Why not take the rest of me? 'Cause all that's left are just these crying eyes. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. The winds of change someday might bring you back to see the remnants of the man that you once had. But if you look beyond the smile and the wing, it's just a bunch of space I tried to use to fill your place. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. I just cry, 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 cry.
Oh my God, we're proposing a toast is what we're doing.
Cheers. We'll be there as soon as we can, and we drink heavily.
Drink too long. It's hard.
Everybody, I'm Alex Reymundo.
And I'm drunk.
I forgot at one time what day it was. I forgot one time what day it was. I can't even get that sentence out. Hey, everybody, here you come again, stumbling into my conversation. Happy Friday, I think we've just determined. Happy Friday, and welcome back to the number JUAN Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. We are show number 112, week number 30. We're well over 200 million streams, and that's because we just keep bringing the party and because you keep showing up. And we ask you to keep showing up, keep sharing this feed. Share the number JUAN Tequila Facebook page, share the VBar Facebook page, and support all these artists that we're bringing at you. And support number JUAN Tequila. That's who's bringing you these parties 3 nights a week for free.
And you know why we do it? Alex and I, who have been friends now, I'm sure most of you know, and thanks for all your continued support. This has been such a successful endeavor. It was born from me and Alex being bored and not having access to live tunes, because that's how we've always lived our lives. We have been running a party for 35 years. And a promoter one time asked Alex, he goes, "What is exactly that you and Ron celebrate every night?" And we're like, "What else you gonna do, man? Have a good time."
We're celebrating life, Ken.
Yeah. Is it great for your liver? It is if you drink number JUAN Tequila, and that's
right.
Switch to tequila today, and then switch to number JUAN Tequila tomorrow, because everybody should be drinking tequila.
You know what? Everybody should be drinking tequila. Even Elon Musk came out with his own tequila today. I'm sure you heard of that. And and mad power and mad respect to you, Elon Musk, because you're a smart guy, one of the smartest on our planet, and you know that tequila is just the better drink for your body. We've known it, and it's about time you caught up to mine and Ron's IQ.
Right.
So, but here's the deal: he can do anything. Hey, we just had. Drink tequila, but when you discover our tequila, you'll know that it is number JUAN. JUAN.
And good on it for getting $250 a bottle. Now those are selling for $1,000 a bottle on eBay. And but I guarantee you want a better tequila than that.
Yeah.
You come over to our shop. That's what we do. We do amazing tequila, and that's what's kept us alive is the quality of our product.
And tell them why ours is. Tell them why our bottle is not $250.
Well, here's the deal. They've got all the big tequila companies have $1 billion advertising budgets. And we have me and Alex going, "Hey, we got some tequila over for sale over here. Y'all want some? So thank you guys for supporting us in every single way you can.
It always is better.
Big Bluetooth speaker, and get ready to have a great time tonight. And
let me thank some people. Let me thank a few people.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
I'm going to thank some people tonight. We want to thank some companies that have helped us spread the word of this amazing tequila and the people that do it, that drink it, and that is you. But we want to thank Total Wine, who supported us all across the country. We want to thank Walgreens, who in all the states where we are, and they have liquor stores, they're pushing our product. We want to thank the state of Florida. Guess what? In the state of Florida, go to the Hard Rock casinos and the Seminole Coconut Creek, the Seminole Coconut Creek properties, because at all these places you can socially distance and have a lot of fun, and you can also drink number one tequila. And on December 12th, 17th, and 19th, the number one tequila quarantine concert series with Ron and I in the same room is coming to you live from Hard Rock and Coconut Creek Seminole properties.
Yeah, for the first time since the virus hit.
Yeah,
and we were together, right? The day they kicked the tour to the side of the curb, right?
We were working. You were working in Springfield, Missouri, and you were coming to Louisville to work the next week.
Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, Illinois is where it stopped, and then we were going to go to. It doesn't matter, but
we didn't go anywhere. It turns out we didn't do it.
We weren't going anywhere.
And we've been unemployed since March 5th, something like that. February 23.
More time talking than we have in the 35 years we've been friends, just because of the concert series and our very unnatural love for each other. So
there you go.
But anyway, let's get this.
We want to finish thanking these people. We want to thank the city of Nashville and then Lower Broadway. We want to thank Steve Smith's Bars, and that is Tootsie's Honky Tonk Central. That is Kid Rock's Honky Tonk. And also Rippy's. You can pick up number one tequila there. If you're in the state of Colorado, it's in almost every liquor store. Just go ask for it at any liquor store. It should already be there. And if it's not, tell them you want it. Ask for number one tequila. Remember to tip these artists tonight, because every one of these guys and girls have been unemployed for the most part since March. Since we have been, and they're bringing you this amazing talent. They're sharing it with you from all across the country, and we ask you to tip them. Be generous with them if you can. If you can't be that generous, give $1. That is totally generous, because there's literally hundreds of thousands of you watching. So even a quarter would be nice. Tip the artist is what I'm saying. And continue to share this feed. And with all that being said, tomorrow night we are doing a rerun of last Friday's show, because we had 14 million streams with the super group, The Rise Above. Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts, Jason Sheff from Chicago, and Dean Castronova from Journey, along with Chris Rodriguez and Tom Yankton. 14 million streams. We're going to run it again tomorrow night. It's amazing music.
They've only played live twice. And both times we're on our show.
For us.
Both times we beat ABC in the Nielsen ratings. And that is
thank you for that.
Heady stuff, my friend. That's fun to tell. When I tell real computer people those numbers, they go, "Fuck, what? No." Yeah, really.
I like telling people when I encounter them out and about, and we're talking about the live stream, they're like, "Oh, yeah," and then I go, and right now to date, I think we have, they're just waiting for some whatever number they're waiting for, and I hit them with, we're just surpassed 200 million streams, and they're like, "What did you just say?" And I said we're number one. That's what, and we're gonna keep bringing, we're gonna keep bringing this party in.
The popular ones were these big artists that would come on and do it, but it was them every night. And I guarantee you, I don't care who it is. I can't watch it every night. We mix it up, man.
We mix it up, man. We coming through you from all kinds of angles.
Kinds of angles, man. With rock and country and
we've had reggae. We've had we've had it all. We've had it all. We've had violins, pianos. Hey, and check it out. Here's what else we got, Ron. And I know you're going to say you never see this stuff. We just came in today in time for Christmas. We got Christmas balls. Look at this. Christmas balls. You can order them at number1tequila.com. We got the whole set. We got the Blanco too. You can get them, order them. Go to number1tequila.com for all kinds of cool merch. Flying our colors. Yeah. And I'm proud to say
I never get any, but I guess I got to pay retail.
It came in today. But we want people to put them on their We want people to come put them on your Christmas trees and show the world that you got balls, that Juan's got balls. Right. Tonight we come to you from the great state of Kentucky, which last night we came to you from Kentucky as well. And this guy comes to you from a little town called Salt Lick. It is between Lexington on the way to Huntington, Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy some authentic country music from Mr. Branden Martin. Enjoy the show. We'll see you. We'll drink later and during and throughout.
Shoot, yeah, y'all. Sure glad to be here. Branden Martin coming at you. Sure enough glad to be here. I want to thank Ron and Alex for having me and VBar here at the #1 Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. I'm sure glad to be here. I'm going to play y'all some songs tonight if that's all right. Start with this one here. I wrote this with a fella by the name of Daryl Hayes. And it's called Rambling Reputation. It goes like this here. Top of old Jellicoe, couple 100 miles, and I gotta play another show. Wild and wicked, I've been driving since the bar shut down. I got them windows rolled down, so I'm colder than an Eskimo. Driving my life away, playing on the radio. The life I'm living always keeps me looking for the next town. Make a little money, but it's never enough. It's a hell of a life, but it's what I love. It's a God-given habit, not a means to an end. It's rambling reputation of a free-born man. My woman thinks she can nail me to the ground, 'cause Lord knows me, no, I won't always be around. Ain't no lover ever gonna put her reins on me, 'cause I ain't a little puppy that you find at the pound. Lord, you can't catch me, I'm a fast moving hound. With your finger on the trigger, better aim it where you think it might be. I make a little loving, but it's never enough. It's a hell of a life, but it's what I love. It's a God-given habit, not a means to an end. It's rambling reputation of a free-born man. Talking heathens like the music up loud. I'm taking what they're giving, 'cause I'm living off a crowd. Surviving all depends on how I've done the night before. But every time I wake up, Lord, I always wanting more. Make a little money, but it's never enough. It's a hell of a life, but it's what I love. It's a God-given habit, not a means to an end. It's rambling reputation of a free-born man. It's a God-given habit, not a means to an end. It's rambling reputation of a free-born man. this next one here, I wrote this next song with a fella by the name of Jerry Sally. And this song just so happens to be on this EP that we've done here. Or not the EP, I'm sorry. We've released it as my latest single. And this and along with the B-side that I'll do here in just a little bit. This here's called Drunk Again. We'll get to it eventually. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can't go to sleep. But I can feel that whiskey burning way down in my feet. Don't remember where I started, but I know this is where it ends. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm drunk again. She told me she was leaving if I didn't settle down. There's no room for that bottle if I wanted her around. So I helped her pack her suitcase. Said maybe we can still be friends. Now she ain't been gone an hour, and I'm drunk again. You don't have to love me, that's just the way I am. I never waste a chance to get wasted with my friends. So here's to all my people who savor every job. Sometimes when we get started low, we don't know when to stop. If tomorrow I may pay for all my sins, but tonight I'm drunk again. It happened. I never hurt nobody, but one thing I know for sure, your life ain't my business, so please don't make mine yours. This whole damn world's gone crazy. Don't judge me for the shape I'm in. It's just my way of coping, and I'm drunk again. You don't have to love me, that's just the way I am. I never waste a chance to get wasted with my friends. So here's to all my people who savor every job. Sometimes when we get started low, we don't know when to stop. If tomorrow I may pay for all my sins, but tonight I'm drunk again. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, say man. Yeah, tonight I'm drunk again. Yeah, tonight I'm drunk again. There we go. A little bit of Drunk Again. All right, like I was saying, there was a B-side to that song. Or to that single. We done it like old 45s. And that single I wrote, or the B-side I wrote with a woman by the name of Leslie Satcher. She's one of my most favorite human beings in the whole world. She's from down there in Texas, too. This is one called Nevermore. I'm feeling down. There's something in the water these days. It's holding all the good times in bay. The clouds done stole the spirit from the sun. The blues hang around. They putting heavy chains down on my soul. This motel room is dirty and cold. I'm condemned to live my life out on the run. I can't find no song to ease the fire and lonely in my bones. This guitar ain't the friend that I've known. with strangers on a southbound midnight train. The nights are so long. If it wasn't for the money, I'd go home. I called Mama, but she can't pick up the phone. So I pour myself another shot of rain. Nevermore. Don't it all feel like nevermore? Nevermore. Nevermore. Let that raven cry. Nevermore. I keep moving on in the same old dirty shirt and worn out boots. It's too late now for me to shake my roots. Ain't no doubt I'm a roadhouse vagabond. Here comes the dawn. I'd better wipe this lonely off my face, 'cause tonight when I get back on that stage, that whiskey drinking party's all they want. You know what it is. Nevermore, nevermore. Don't it all feel like nevermore? Nevermore, nevermore. Let that raven cry. Nevermore, nevermore, nevermore. Let that raven cry. Nevermore. Shoot, yeah, y'all. Why, Kay, I do have a feather. You just can't see it real good. It's right over there above my coon horn. All right, y'all. Let's see. I'm going to tune this guitar, and then we're going to play another one. Wrote this next song some time back. I've always enjoyed just being on the move, and I just like going places. I don't particularly have to have anywhere to go. I just like to go, and this next song was kind of describing that, I suppose. And I always chalked it up to finding myself another place to leave, and that's what this song's called, Another Place to Leave. And it goes like this here. 100 miles an hour down the back road late at night. Good buzz working on me and there ain't no end in sight. This icy slab of devil's glass makes holding on a chore, but a reckless soul can eat you whole and the wolves are at the door. If there's one place I know that I can find myself again, it's all alone and flying, living free. I move on down the road a ways and burn a different bridge, find myself another place to leave. Shout out. I push a little harder just to find another curve. This blind and crooked state I'm in just helps remind the blur. I rub my eyes and listen to that asphalt all night long. Putting miles in my back pocket feels so right, it can't be wrong. There's one place I know that I can find myself again. It's all alone and flying, living free. I'll move on down the road away and burn a different bridge. Find myself another place to leave. How about it now? Can't slow down, Lord, I won't give up. Just throw me in the dark where I can see. One more sin, Lord, now don't give in. Just don't think the monster's out for me. There's one place I know that I can find myself again. It's all alone and flying, living free. I'll move on down the road a ways and burn a different bridge. Find myself another place to leave. I find myself another place to leave. Find myself another place to leave. Show now. Yeah, all right, y'all. Listen, I appreciate you being here. Once again, I want to thank VBar and Number JUAN Tequila and Alex and Ron for having me. It's a fine night to be anywhere, and it's a real fine night to be with y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Listen, I've got a link down below for my PayPal. It's a virtual tip jar, so to speak. If you don't mind, throw me $1 in there if you've got it. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to put nothing in there, but I would sure appreciate it if you could. Or even if you would. Either way, but I'm sure glad you're here regardless. Just wanted to mention it was down there. Alrighty, we're going to do a song here. After we get ourselves a sip of this fine extra añejo. I think that is correct. Yeah. Number JUAN Tequila. This is some mighty fine stuff. Alex was telling me about it, and he said it was a lot like, he said it was a tequila buzz that tastes like bourbon, and he was correct. I do enjoy it, and the silver is also very good. I have not got a chance to try the red yet, but this here is mighty fine. Here's to y'all. Thank you for being here. And this song here is a pretty new song. It's called Daddy Didn't Know. It goes like this here. I remember as a boy I always tried interrogating my old man and all the men like him I'd known. I just keep on asking questions like the only thing I needed was to know just how to act when I left home. Advice was something simple way back then, and if you took the time to listen and apply it, you could learn. And you wouldn't have to tote a pail of water just to put out all those bridges that you tried like hell to burn. But my father raised a rambler and a damned old dirty dreamer as a son. And no matter how he tried to stay my mind, the need to wander always won. My legs would always take me down the roads that it tried to break me, and I heard it broke his heart to see me go. But I had to leave from home to learn about the things that Daddy didn't know. Like just how many hearts can one man break when he's alive for love, but never put no stock in love for life. And with a rambling reputation and a barroom education, does he have the slightest chance to find a wife? I've known those kind of women that you meet out on the road who taught me things that left my heart and soul undone. And that's a different kind of high that leaves you sucking on a pipe. It just turns out to be the barrel of a gun. But my father raised a rambler and a damned old dirty dreamer as a son. And no matter how he tried to stay, my mind, the need to wander always won. My legs would always take me down the roads that tried to break me, and I heard it broke his heart to see me go. But I had to leave from home to learn about the things that Daddy didn't know. Yeah, my father raised a rambler and a damned old dirty dreamer as a son. And no matter how he tried to stay, my mind, the need to wander always won. My legs would always take me down the roads he tried to break me, and I heard it broke his heart to see me go. But I had to leave from home to learn about the things that Daddy didn't know. Yeah, I had to leave from home to learn about the things that Daddy didn't know. Right, shoot, yeah. Thank you, Walt. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Kay. Sure do appreciate it, y'all. We're going to tune this guitar up again. I'm going to play y'all one that's brand new. That one was kind of new. We're going to do one that's just a couple, 3 weeks old. But I want to share it with y'all. And it is called Far Too Long. It goes like this here. I've got a devil on my shoulder, and his counsel makes me bolder than whiskey. But he questions how I sing and judges every single string I ever broke. So I started digging deeper wells and knocking on the gates of hell to find some answers. Just to find out all along that I've been living in a song I never wrote. Yesterday ain't nothing but a memory, and tomorrow I may well be dead and gone. I've got some mountains left to climb, I'll do it on my own. This time I've been sitting around and waiting far too long. There used to be an angel too with pretty eyes that sang the blues, but she left me. And then that bottle took my mind. It's when I left my sense behind and lost control. With nowhere left but up to fall, I saw that writing on the wall and made some changes. There's nothing here to hold me down. I'm packing up and leaving town to find my soul. Yesterday ain't nothing but a memory, and tomorrow I may well be dead and gone. I've got some mountains left to climb, I do it on my own. This time I've been sitting around and waiting far too long. Sitting around and waiting far too long. Yesterday ain't nothing but a memory, and tomorrow I may well be dead and gone. I've got some mountains left to climb, I'll do it on my own. This time I've been sitting around and waiting far too long. Sitting around and waiting far too long. Shoot, yeah. Looks like sister's in the house. Thank you for being here. She is. Jennifer, thank you. All right, we're going to do another one here. I wrote this song with a fella by the name of Joshua Huggins. And this one is on my latest EP called Live at Southern Ground. You can find that anywhere you find your music at. And it's called Outlaws and Gypsies. It goes like this. She was raised out west in them Rocky Mountain pines. Fell for a man south of the Mason-Dixon line. She's a black-top angel, eyes a dirt road wrong turn. Met at the crossroads with lessons to learn. We were searching for things we couldn't find on our own. I hit the road trying to find myself a home. She was born running from those big city lights. An outlaw and a gypsy, they're doing alright. Outlaws and gypsies are fueled by the fire, damned with the struggles of a rambling desire. Beat up and knocked down and bruised to the bone. Outlaws and gypsies together alone. She don't care about money, and I don't need the fame. Some spend a lifetime chasing down a name. The life every live keeps us humble and free. Outlaws and gypsies are living the dream. Outlaws and gypsies are fueled by the fire, damned with the struggles of a rambling desire. Beat up and knocked down and bruised to the bone. Outlaws and gypsies together alone. Yeah. Outlaws and gypsies are fueled by the fire, damned with the struggles of a rambling desire. Beat up and knocked down and bruised to gypsies together alone. Outlaws and gypsies together alone. Outlaws and gypsies together alone. Shoot, yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you, Timothy, for putting that up there. Again, y'all got a virtual tip jar down here at the bottom of the screen. Surely be appreciative if you could throw me $1 or $2. If you can't, that is absolutely fine, but I won't fuss at you nary a bit if you would. Again, thank you to VBar and Alex and Ron for having me on, and some JUAN Tequila. Mighty fine stuff. I do really enjoy this. I had never had the opportunity to try it before, but I'm glad that I did. It's some really great stuff. Shoot, check. All righty. I'm a little bit of both myself, Alex. All right, we're going to do you one. This here's called, this one is also off the EP. It's called Low Moaning Song, and it goes like this here. Way back in the holler, I once heard a low moaning song. The sound it was scary, it seemed like a tree sang good long. Those hills whispered softly, and sure as I heard it was gone. That song spoke of places where my soul would always be free, with stories of heartache and travel and wild like the breeze. And men have discovered their lost or they're found if they see. It goes like this. Come on, children, raise your glass. Watch the world go by so fast. We like whiskey, we like beer. Won't let no blues stay long around here. Call my name one time. Love to cross that line. I sing about whiskey and watch you drink with me and tell you the story of mine. My conscience helped me stand at lights and old forgotten cabin in the pines. But to this day I still can't think of many times I never crossed the line. This life of sin ain't giving in, but all it tries to charge me is my mind. There's no rhyme or reason to explain the things I do. Just pick a road, see where it goes, and hum that old tune. Goes like this. Come on, children, raise your glass. Watch the world go by so fast. We like whiskey, we like beer. Won't let no blues stay all around here. Come on, children, raise your glass. Watch the world go by so fast. We like whiskey, we like beer. Won't let no blues stay all around here. Call my name one time. Love to cross that line. I sing about whiskey and beg you drink with me, tell you the story of mine. I sing about whiskey and watch you drink with me and tell you the story of mine. Shoot, yeah, all right, y'all. All right, we're just gonna keep her going. Got this one here, wrote this with Leslie Satcher. This here's called Me and This Old Guitar. I was doing all right before that woman, before Memphis, and I tell you something, I was doing all right for the money and the hopped up car. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right before the Manuel suits, the ones that custom make for you. I was doing all right when I couldn't run a tab at the bar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. Sleeping all day, playing all night, digging down deep in the bottom of a neon heart. Not for the pain, not for the guy swearing up and down he could make a hillbilly a star. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right back in Kentucky, where my mama and the locals had me, man, a Tabo's grill, I could fill up a pickle tip jar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. Sleeping all day, playing all night, digging down deep in the bottom of a neon heart. Not for the pay, not for the guy swearing up and down he can make a hillbilly star. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. Well, it smells like smoke, but it plays like a dream, and it never stole money and cheated on me, oh no. Don't care what I'm wearing or where I've been, and I never complained about the shape I'm in. Sleeping all day, playing all night, digging down deep in the bottom of a neon heart. Not for the pay, not for the guy swearing up and down he can make a hillbilly star. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. I was doing all right just being a soul guitar. You know I was doing all right. Shoot, yeah. All right, y'all. I'll do this one here. Wrote this song some time ago. I had myself a woman, and she pissed me off when I wrote a song about it. Well, I wrote a song about me skedaddling. It's called Leave It All Behind, and it goes like, well, it goes like this right here. After we get this here mechanical piece on. I do it every time, but that's okay. Goes like this here. Shadows every way, so they can crawl across the floor. I ain't got no plans to find a lie. I didn't wake you up as I stepped out and locked the doors. I didn't want to start another fight. I left a note beside your phone. When you wake up, I'll be gone. It's been a long time coming, even if you couldn't see. But I ain't gonna hang my head in shame. Well, if you try to live it, didn't leave much of me. I've got better things to do than play your game. So I left you all alone. When you wake up, I'll be gone. I ain't got time to walk no line if you won't walk it too. Should I be down for who I am? It's just my point of view. You can tear my heart and world apart, but you hurt the restless kind. If you won't try, I'll say goodbye and leave it all behind. Sure enough. I satisfy my women, but sometimes it's all in vain. There's just some things that I won't be put through. If you can't decide to love alone, it drives a man insane. And darling girl, this time I'm done with you. I've been leaving for so long. When you wake up, I'll be gone. I ain't got time to walk no line if you won't walk it too. Should I be down for who I am? It's just my point of view. You can tear my heart and world apart, but you hurt the restless kind. If you won't try, I'll say goodbye and leave it all behind. One more time. Got time to walk no line if you won't walk it too. Should I be down for who I am? It's just my point of view. You can tear my heart and world apart, but you hurt the restless kind. If you won't try, I'll say goodbye and leave it all behind. You can tear my heart and world apart, but you hurt the restless kind. If you won't try, I'll say goodbye and leave it all behind. Yeah, all right. Stephen, indeed. I will drink up. Here's to y'all, and here's to me not getting wild. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Shoot, yeah. We're going to do this song here. This is an old song of mine called She Always Cries, and it goes like this here. I'm not a man who runs with the flame, even though I'd be wise if I did. Sometimes using my head just seems too much for me. Music and whiskey and old dusty hippies are my friends. Sometimes I'll let my woman get her claws in me. Then I'll get low. Lord knows I'll get high. That's when the whiskey, some music, and good times get hard on my mind. Now miss that highway and I'll start to go. Tell her I'm sorry, 'cause she always cries when I say goodbye. Long nights alone and stumbling home, the things that I've grown so used to. Ain't it funny, the things that a man can make a routine? There ain't no fine picker, but the ink and the liquor I go through. Help me to write these old lonesome songs that I sing. And I may be wrong for going, but who knows, I may just be right. And I'll go alone, but she don't know she's always right there on my mind. I can't drink enough whiskey to shut down my brain. No, I can't take her with me. She'll just sit right there in pain. Then I'll get low. Lord knows I'll get high. That's when the whiskey's so music and good times get hard on my mind. And I miss that highway. Start to go. Tell her I'm sorry, 'cause she always cries when I say goodbye. Tell her I'm sorry, 'cause she always cries when I say goodbye. Shoot, yeah, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here again. I want to thank VBar for having all this fine stuff here that you see ready for your eyes. I want to thank JUAN Tequila for making this fine tequila. I want to thank Ron and Alex for having me on here tonight. Here's to y'all again. Appreciate it. And again, don't want to forget myself. There is a digital tip jar, so to speak, down here at the bottom, paypal.me/BMartin official. That's me. If you would be kind enough to sling me $1, that would be just fine. If you don't want to, that's all right too. Just appreciate you being here and listening. I'm going to do this song here. This song is an old one. This is off of one of my other EPs called Thoughts from the Whiskey Bench. I wrote this song. I always did like the blues. I like the Piedmont blues, the Delta blues, the Memphis blues. the Chicago blues. I like all the blues, but I never could play none of them, so I took them home with me and I dipped them down in that muddy water in the Licking River. And this here's what I pulled out. Call this No Direction, and it goes like this here. Well, I never had much to lean on. I never had a good route to take hold. I must have gotten used to traveling, cause I just like to be alone. I don't mind to walk, I don't mind to ride, I don't mind to stop sometimes. But moving on means getting home, and that's what I'm trying to find. Well, I'm gonna lay back and holler, I'm gonna have myself time. I'm gonna light up and drink up and sing a song until it fills this heart of mine. One of these days I'll find my place in life and then I'll pour it to my heart. Right now got no direction, cause I'm never satisfied. I'm gonna find myself a compass, oh, put it in a no-wood box. I hold it high above my head and then I'll smash it on a rock. I don't need no plan, I won't read no map, Lord, I can get lost on my own. This crooked line is working fine, cause it's the only one I know. Well, I'm gonna lay back and holler, I'm gonna have myself time. Gonna light up and drink up and sing a song till it fills this heart of mine. One of these days I'll find my place in life and then I'll pour it to my heart. Right now I've got no direction, cause I'm never satisfied. One more time. Well, I've got an idea about where I'll stop, but nobody knows but me. It'll probably be my bones and some old dark holes somewhere around 6 feet deep. But that'll be just fine with this heart of mine, cause it'll give me time to breathe. Then I'll dig right out and I'll scream and shout till I get on up and leave. Well, I'm gonna lay back and holler, Lord, I'm gonna have myself time. I'm gonna light up and drink up and sing a song till it fills this heart of mine. One of these days I'll find my place in life and then I'll pour it to my heart. Right now I've got no direction, cause I'm never satisfied. Right now I've got no direction, cause I'm never satisfied. Shoot, yeah, all right, y'all. Oh, Lord. Shoot, yeah. All right, y'all, we're going. Get us a little drink of water just for the time being. We're going to try out a little bit of this silver number one. Again, while we're doing this, I want to thank number JUAN Tequila and VBar and Ron and Alex for putting all this together. Appreciate it, y'all, and thank all of y'all for being here and listening and having a final time. Again, I'm Branden Martin. Got a digital tip jar down here. If you'd be so kind of pitch a coin in there. Thank you for listening and being here. I wrote this song after a trip to New Orleans, where I was temporarily infatuated with a working woman. I was buying her what I thought were drinks of tequila. Turns out she was drinking water. And I spent a lot of money and didn't even get a dance. She walked away, all full of excuses and whatnot. I call it Rick's Cabaret because that's where it happened at. It's a real place down there on Burbage Street. You can look it up. It's just like a lot of places down there on Burbage Street. It's kind of gross, but it's a lot of fun. And anyways, it goes like this here. Rolling down to New Orleans, you know I never thought I'd see things blow my mind. Then we hit that Bourbon Street, you know the women down there, they love to meet my kind. Young and dumb and having fun, and are willing to spend a little money on something new. Without a heart to pay your car, they'll live a little better while they burning the thing on you. Bet a 10 made me grin. That woman's body was a righteous end to show. And then I saw her with her lips. She put a spell on me with liquid hips so slow. Real Vogue couldn't do no more if she'd have been living when I rode into that town. I should have fought, but I was caught. Known to talk the bad, evil-hearted woman was done clamped down. Yeah, hold on tight, boy. Don't stop the hurricane. To go all night, boy. You can't stop the wind and rain. Don't worry about your pride if you want to run it high. Cause if you're in the way, you know you're gonna take a ride with a woman working down at Rick Cabaret. She's hit her stride. So did. Twisting like a coastal stone, running just like she was born to kill. Stopping everything inside. It takes a better man than me to fight that thrill. With eagle eyes that marked my prize, but Lord, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. She took apart my reckless heart and never put a second thought of bidding my ass to do. Yeah, hold on tight, boy. Lord, here comes a hurricane. So go on night, boy. You can't stop the wind and rain. Don't worry about your pride if you want to run it high. Cause if you're in the way, you know you're gonna take a ride with a woman working down at Rick's Cabaret. She's hit her stride. If you ever find yourself alone in New Orleans, pining for a Cajun queen and faded cotton jeans, there's a woman working down at Rick's Cabaret. She's hit her stride. Yeah, there's a woman working down at Rick's Cabaret. She's hit her stride. All right. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Wild ride indeed it was. As Ira says, share this thing if you got the chance, if you don't mind, if you just don't care, not even just a little bit, even if it's a little bit shorter, you can get past that. Share this thing. I'd sure appreciate it. Get the word out. There may be some folks that don't know about this here number one Tequila Quarantine Concert Series, and if they don't know about it, they need to know. They got some fine folks on here. I know of a couple of people they've had, and I've heard about some things that's coming up, and it's going to be great. Y'all need to be checking it out for those of you that haven't never before. So that is, most of y'all know all about it. All right. I'm going to do this one here. It's the first song I ever got to co-write in Nashville with a couple, Troy and Kelly Walls. And they were fortunate enough to sit down with me, or I was fortunate enough that they would sit down with me. And it's called Starting to Believe. It goes like this here. They say there's someone here for everyone. Someday I'll find my meant to be. They say I'll know it when the right one comes, but I say they're all just talking crazy. But then you went and proved me wrong. You must have some tricks hid up your sleeve, because it didn't take you long. Make you straight and hard believe. Now I'm falling, and I think I'm gonna crash to your loving, those loving arms that keep me coming back. Imagine that. I never was the kind to think I'd fall head over heels. Sometimes I think I'll still wake up and find it wasn't real. But if it's a dream, Lord, let me sleep, 'cause I'm starting to believe. You got me talking more and drinking less. The sun shines brighter every day. Yeah, things are changing, but I must confess, I love the way you love my blues away. 'Cause I'm falling, and I think I'm gonna crash to your loving, those loving arms that keep me coming back. Imagine that. I never was the kind to think I'd fall head over heels. Sometimes I think I'll still wake up and find it wasn't real. But if it's a dream, Lord, let me sleep, 'cause I'm falling, and I think I'm gonna crash to your loving, those loving arms that keep me coming back. Imagine that. I never was the kind to think I'd fall head over heels. Sometimes I think I'll still wake up and find it wasn't real. But if it's a dream, Lord, let me sleep, 'cause I'm starting to believe. If it's a dream, Lord, let me sleep, 'cause I'm starting to believe. Shoot, yeah. All right. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Thank you, Stephen. I've had this hat for quite some time. long time, about as long as I've been doing what I'm doing, and it's been through it. All I know is if it could talk, I'd have to set it on fire. So that's where it's at. Here's to y'all. All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit. This is the first song I ever wrote with Daryl Hayes. And I was mighty glad to get in the room with him and put some lyrics on paper. We got that going, and anyways, this is called The Man I Am. This is also on the EP, Live at Southern Ground, and it goes like this here. Be room ain't the size of pie. I may overfill my glass. Done things I wish that I could change. I've only got myself to blame. The things that cause a man to fall. Prideful heart is worst of all. I've said some things that I regret, but I can see it did my best. I tried hard, but I can't change. I guess myself to blame. The bottle gets me off the ground. It makes me feel good when I'm down. I've done everything I can, but I can't change a man I am. And I don't want to be alone. So I get high and I get so. We've had good times in the past, but not enough to make it last. I've seen those tears run down your face, the kind that sorry can't erase. Miss the times that I held you. Sometimes I wonder if you do. I'm better off if I forgive, but I can say it did my best. I tried hard, but I can't change. guess I've got myself to blame. Bottle gets me off again. It makes me feel good when I'm down. I've done everything I can, but I can't change a man I am. And I don't want to be alone, so I get high and I get stoned. No, I don't want to be alone, so I get high and I get stoned. All right, y'all. I think I may have potentially got the flashing light in the back of the room, so I think I'm gonna knock one more out just to see if that's what happened. Definitely gonna do one more. Again, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for spending time with me here on the number one Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Thank you again to number one Tequila. Thank you to VBar for getting this thing going here, and thank you to Ron White and Alex Reymundo. I appreciate everything. Appreciate y'all having me on here. Again, there is a digital tip jar at the bottom of this screen if you were so inclined to drop a dime in there. I'd be mighty happy to receive it. Anyways, thank you, Denise. Like I say, gonna do one more song here and see what happens next, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Here we go. This here's called I Don't Know. I'll climb a mountain, turn the lantern way down low. There's no sense in running, I ain't got no place to go. I've been burning bridges for so long I can't recall just what the reason was. I get the road it all. I don't know. I don't know. What lies ahead is mine to claim, but I'll leave a pile of ashes just the same. You can't strike your matches when the wind is blowing cold. Will it burn? I don't know. Hey. Find no comfort when the sun starts going down. I keep on moving, raising hell from town to town. But I fight my demons with this guitar in my hand. Well, sometimes I wonder if I've had all I can stand. I don't know. I don't know. How long will heaven wait for me? Lord, I'm falling like a bird with broken wing. I'm pushed and limit just as far as I can go. Can I stop? I don't know. One more. Can't feel the lightning when you ride the razor's edge. Wait both sides even when you walk along the edge. Brace for the thunder or you'll wind up on your own. Will I be ready or will I be blind and stoned? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Build up my shelter for the storm. While the embers from my fire start to roar. Is this a dream or is it really how it goes? Is it real? I don't know. Is it real? I don't know. All right, y'all. Again, thank you. I've been Branden Martin. Y'all been some fine folks to play for. I appreciate you hanging out with me. So we're going to get right down to, I guess, whatever comes after this. So here we go. All right.
In Austin, Texas.
Oh, shoot.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, America. Give it up. Coming to you all the way from Salt Lick, Kentucky, Mr. Branden Martin. Way to go, my friend.
Oh, I so appreciate it. Thank you.
No, man, that was a great show. We loved it. What a great voice, man. Yeah, he's got that great country voice. It's just solid. I feel it in my nuts when you sing. And I don't know.
That's because he's touching his nuts when you're singing. It's just really weird.
Yeah, I know. But it wraps your nuts a little bit. So, I got to admit it.
Yeah, and you know what? Hey, man, way to pick on that guitar, too. A lot of people were noticing that while you were playing there, making comments on that. But I knew it. I knew it when I saw your video. 3 seconds into it, I was like, we got to have this guy on. Oh. So thanks for entertaining us tonight. Thanks for falling in love with our tequila.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. This is great. This is great.
Branden went and got all 3 bottles. I wrote him about 1 o'clock today, and I said, hey, why don't you take a sip of that Blanco right now, and about 3 o'clock, take a sip of the Reposado, because he's a whiskey drinker normally. And I said, and for the show, drink the black bottle. That way you'll know all 3. He writes me back. He goes, I already broke into 2 of them. I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. This was at 1 of the afternoons.
Oh, they're great, man.
Well, thank you very much, man. We appreciate you coming on and really entertaining everybody tonight. We did good numbers, and the reason we did was because of your voice and your guitar playing skills and songwriting ability. I thought the songs were just wonderful, and the lyrics and the way it sounded and all the guitar work. I just thought it was stellar. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Big fan of your writing. I really I loved all the songs, right? But I really related to Outlaws and Gypsies. Great song. And I forgot what I was going to say. I had a question for you, and I can't remember what it was now. That's why they call it dope. Tell us about that. Oh, I know what it is. You just put some new music out, brother, right? You just put some new music out, and tell them where we can find it.
at the beginning of the year, we released an EP. It's the Live at Southern Ground. It's got a few of these songs I played tonight on it. And we just released a double-sided single, so to speak, like the old 45. It's got A-side and B-side. That you're getting 2 songs for the price of one. You can find all of these at iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, anywhere you get your music from, you can find them.
Ron, where do you get your music from?
Wilson's Titty Bar.
I knew the answer to that question. That's why I asked it. It's a story. I like it. Hey, well, we'll check all that music out, my brother, and tell us about that badass log cabin you're at. Did you build that? Because I know you're a handyman.
I wish I had. This is actually my manager's home.
He's taking too many commissions. I'll tell you that. You need to reduce his percentage.
Yeah. Oh shoot. I've been a professional couch surfer for the better part of my adult life, and I don't. I move around here that much.
It's America's gift.
There you go. I like that. Yeah. I don't. I move around too damn much to put down any permanent roots like a home. So I just
like a gypsy or an outlaw. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, so hey everybody! I think you heard him say right now he's couch surfing. So do not be shy in tipping this artist, Mr. Branden Martin, and all the artists that you see here on the concert series, because there's no lying. There's no lying in this man when he says, "Hey, you know, he's entertainers are out of work, America," and so be good to them, and we'll keep being good to you here.
Oh shit.
We'll keep bringing you live music that'll move your heart too. So we're going to do that again tomorrow night with an encore performance, it's the same show, but it's the Rise Above. Just an incredible band, and we're going to play it for you again tomorrow night, and which means I'm off work, right?
Yeah, we're technically off of work tomorrow, but I'm actually going to a party at remember that mansion? I'll say hi to everybody and intro the show from that 200-year-old mansion here down the road in Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
And well, there's some people over there, but we're going to be having that concert cranked up because you know what? The reason we're playing it again is we just got so many responses of where can I see it? And of course, the answer is you can always just go to the Facebook page. It lives right there, especially the very next week. It's just, a little bit scrolled down. But then it lives on the JUAN Tequila .com page. But rather than tell all these people all these instructions, we're like, let's just run it again Saturday night. It was just so great. So spread the word, everybody. Right. Tomorrow night, the Rise Above will rise again. They will rise again at 10 p.m. Who is that? You know who that is. It's Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts. It's Jason Sheff from Chicago. It's Dean Castronova. It's Chris Rodriguez and Tom Yankton. And they kick ass. The musical catalog that they have is just second to none.
And all five of them can sing their faces off.
They sure can.
And all five of them are just stellar fucking artists on some instruments. So tune in for that. If you didn't see it before, tune in tomorrow night, and I guarantee you, I got people coming over. We're gonna crank that up.
Yeah, and if you have seen it, watch it again because it's great. You get to go to a Journey Chicago Rascal Flatts concert again.
It's fun.
It is fun, and that's what we're going to keep doing here. We encourage you to share this with everybody. Like the VBar page. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to everybody at Elite Multimedia and Jaybird Studios in Nashville who always help us put these shows on. So thank you, Big Ben over there and Jeremy. Appreciate all your support. We appreciate the support of Team Number One, all the people on our social media team that help push these shows, that put them together, all the technical stuff. Again, to Walgreens and Total Wine, do us a favor, everybody. Ask for Number One Tequila. Spread the word about Number One Tequila.
And I'm afraid to use the word pester.
Yeah, pester people about Number One
Tequila. Tell them how to get it, and they'll get it for you. And they'll be glad they did.
They will be glad, and that's the whole thing. We're asking you to do something, but when you do it, everyone around you is going to be happy. I mean, look at me.
Look at that.
look at that. Look how happy I am. And I've been this way since I
went into Mexico and found this tequila. It was a tear.
I've been happy ever since I ran into Tater. Right, Tater? I was happy before that. Cheers.
Yeah,
here's to Jason. Here's to
Days, thank God.
Here's to Branden Martin, everybody, and here's to you guys.
Great job, buddy. Loved it. Here's to Jason at VBar. Christmas right around the corner. Probably going to get him a barbecue pit or something nice. I don't know. Number one, tequila. Number one, go to the merch page. You'll learn more about it.
Go to the merch page.
I have very little to do. I've got a, you know what mask? I'm breathing through a sock I tie around my mouth.
It's a homemade sock.
I don't see.
Hey, go see the Number Juan Tequila merchandise at the Number Juan Facebook page, everybody. Merry Christmas to you. Here it comes, is right around the corner. Can you believe it? We'll see you tomorrow night on the Number Juan Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Take us out, Jason.